Welcome everybody! My name is Pros and Cons and this game is called 20XDX. It's been a little while since we played, but how could we stay away? It's Megaman X action with a little bit of roguelike twist. That's right, every run that we do is different in some way, shape, or form. We've already botched the daily terribly. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a normal run in going, so I can kind of show you some of the new stuff that the game has in store for you and anybody else who plays. I still highly recommend this game, and it keeps getting better. Look at all the textures that they put even into the hair of Nina, and kind of, the individual strands seem to flail behind her. Even the other character, Ace, looks amazing right now. They just added so much love and detail into each of these characters. The game already has some pretty nice, tight platforming, some pretty cool concepts with pickups and power-ups that you can grab to make you feel like a badass. They're doing some balancing things. They need to still work on some things. It's still in early access. And they keep talking about, the game's gonna change price as it, gets closer to full release or whatever, but it was just on the Steam sale. I think it was like $8 or $9. Totally worth it. At least just to watch it. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Get the fuck away. Hey, Neon Hamster, you go away. Oh, you're a soul gem one. A soul nut. You was a soul nut hamster. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's if you're nostalgic for that Mega Man action, that Megaman X classic, those classic vibes, this is totally the game for you. But I'm not here to market it. They're not paying me to say this, so I'll stop saying it and I'll let you just watch and enjoy. If you like it, you want to play along, go pick it up. If you don't, you know what, watch anyway. Cause I think I'm a funny dude sometimes, not to toot my own horn or anything, I think there are like 31 people who agree with you, or me anyway. You may or may not be one of them. But welcome for the first or 50th time. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just glad that you're here. Thanks for hanging out. So this guy right here, he's a bitch, and he's dead. What did I tell you about being funny? So we're gonna get the Mario hat that makes us jump higher. I'll never stop wishing. Battery staple, if you're watching this, if you're listening to this. Oh, I got two? Oh, okay. 2 plumber's hats. Anyway, if you're listening to this, please implement a way for you to tack on these little costume items and stuff like that to the character some way, shape, or form. You guys are moving past the point where people are criticizing you about the way the game looks. The game's starting to look pretty stellar. It's not looking like a Flash game anymore, at least in my opinion. Still maybe might, the anime vibe kind of gives it the Newgrounds feel. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because, games aren't about, they're about feel. They're not about looks. It's not a freaking glamour contest. Not everybody can, make Okami. That's the game with the... What the fuck am I doing here? Anyway. Not everybody can make Okami. That's the the artwork game with the dog where you draw shit. What does this do? Damage massively increased for... Nope. I've learned to not fuck with these things. These things are pretty much the goddamn devil. They completely changed the way the game is played. And like one time, what did it do? The game, oh, well actually, you know what? Fuck it, we're getting it, because, we get +5 and everybody else gets +5 too. Nope, everybody else gets to do an extra point of damage to me. Which is fucking terrible, but whatever. We're moving on. We made our mistakes. We're not learning from our mistakes anymore. But yeah, those flowers are the fucking devil. Don't take those if you're playing this game. Because we're dead now! Shit! But anyway, what we'll do now since we completely botched that, is we're gonna play as Ace. You're gonna get to see his beautiful ass. You know you can't, because he can't turn around. He only faces one way. Can't see. Dude, turn around. I want to show the crowd your ass. Oh well, that's sick, Prothan. That's so sick. Why would you want to show people his ass? Well, I don't know. Maybe people want to see some robot ass. Gotta get the views, man. I want to have a big old screenshot of Ace's ass. You know, to get the sex appeal up on the channel. And if you know it's Ace's ass, then it's you know, I'll get the ladies in here. Because ladies want to see guy butts, right? That's what, you know, being a product of the 90s, watching Married with Children and other shows like that have taught me. Is that, you know, women want to hoot and holler at guys' asses, right? Do you think that men should get offended by that too? I mean, like the feminist movement, and I completely understand it. You know, no one should be catcalled and made to feel uncomfortable wherever they go, just because they're attractive. I mean, I get that. Don't get me wrong. But should men be offended by that too, or should they be flattered? Ladies. I have no ladies who watch this show. I have like 7% audience. 7% of my audience is female. So if you're in that 7% and you happen to be watching this show, what do you think? How do you think guys should feel about being catcalled? Would you just like be like, yeah, it's about time they got catcalled. Now they know what it feels like. Or would you be like, no, that's terrible. Like nobody should have to put up with that and be harassed. I'm curious. I'm just curious what the female take on that. I mean, I don't care, you know. My job is such that my other job, my non-YouTube job, even though this isn't a job, this is like a hobby fun time, yay! Come up with content that people will love and click on and call it fun. No, I'm not bitching at all about YouTube. I really do just do this for fun. But you know, I work in a place where, you know, everybody's kind of harassed a little bit, and it's not right or wrong. It's just it's not. I don't even know if it's called harassment. It's just, you know, there's just a lot of little sexual jabs here and there, and it's just kind of the office work climate. Nobody's grabbing asses or anything like that, but you know, off-color comments are made on a semi-regular basis. And I don't know where I was going with any of these trains of thought, but I would like to know. Oh, that was actually really fucking easy with Ace. I'm playing as Ace all the time now. I don't know why I stopped or why I've been so reluctant to do so. But I want to know from another hat? How the hell high am I gonna jump? Let's grab. Let's get this. Yeah, I want to know from my female audience what you think, how you think guys should and do react to that kind of catcalling. As, cause like I said, in the 90s, and I guess Married with Children is a bad example of show, not a bad example of shows from the 90s, but a bad example of how people should be, or PC culture, or any of that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I digress. Just, you know, if you have an answer for me, go ahead and put it in the comments. I want to hear it. But anyway, so sorry if anybody was offended by me talking about Ace's ass and thinking people would be. You know, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. You know what? Sex sells on YouTube. End of story. Ace has a sexy new design. Thank you, Battery Stable. And that will be the end of that conversation. So how was everybody's holiday? It is the new year, as we said. We are closer to the timeline as stated in 20xdx. It is 2013. I'm still in 2013, guys. Look at that. 2016 is well within 20xdx range. It is an X and an X that can be filled in with a 1 and a 6. Oh, this dude is a pain in the bitch. Pain in the bitch. New bad words from the Frozen library. Pain in the bitch. I'm trying not to die so hard here, even though we're full health. I'm trying to put on a good show and talk at the same time, which is not working well for me. I got my voice back, and now it's like, learn how to speak again in complete sentences while playing a video game that you're not very good at the moment. I have to practice Frozen. But yeah, holiday season, 20xdx. Happy New Year. This is my gift to you. Battery Staple has outdone themselves, and I'll stop praising them as well soon. But look at these sprites. I guess they're sprites. And look at me die and with my unable. Alright, this is getting goddamn ridiculous now. Shut up, Frozen. Go up. No! Alright, and go! Get that goddamn health. No! Insufficient funds! Die, bitch. Ooh, we got him. Oh, we got him again. Fucking kill him. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. We got health. Oh my goodness. Somebody likes me. No, not you. Anyone but you. No! Alright, you gotta drop some health. I don't care what you say. You gotta drop health. No! Woo! Oh my god. Oh, Shooty McPuff with the clutch shots. Alright, what are we? We have 5 nuts. Give me some health. Give me some health, man. I needs it. Really? Fuck you. Extreme poverty detected. That's funny. That was funny, Mr. Machine. Extreme poverty, you. Butthole. No! Fucking die! Shit. Somebody drop some health, please. Oh. We can go back to our health machine. Give me that nut. I need that nut. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, okay. Ooh, health. No, glass cannon. Gotta figure out where that nut was now. Or where that health machine was now. No! No levels! If you enjoyed this episode, please cheer me up and click the thumbs up button. And we'll be back. If you want to see more like this on a somewhat regular basis, go ahead and hit subscribe. My name is Pros and Cons. I will get good at this game again. I promise.